As you command. Now, what seems to be the problem?
Let me join the fray.
Who else needs a little pick-me-up?
Just as I expected.
You servants of Dura have actually forced my hand. I'll show you what happens when you meddle with me! Watch out! Ha!
The rift! It's getting bigger!
What? That rift swallowed Elucia?
This taboo magic. It's so horrifying. She probably didn't expect this outcome.
She thought she was in charge, but she turned out just to be a pawn. What a tragic story.
Fresh air. It's been a while. Oops. I almost forgot to introduce myself. I am known as Burial. Nice to meet you, Magister Merlin. Hello, hello. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the clown, Burial, here to entertain. Anything interesting happened in the last few millennia? I've been trapped for far too long.
Magister, he must be a Hypogean, since he came from the Hypogean Rift.
I told you I'm a clown. Stop getting hung up on labels. Why can't you just enjoy my show? Your expression changes when you talk about Hypogeans. That makes me sad. Have you heard the joke about the sad clown going to the doctor and the doctor prescribing him medication? The prescription was the liver of a chubby hamster, taken while it's alive. Ah, I bet it would be quite delicious.
No way! Protect me!
Then, are you planning on cooking your hamster, plating it, and serving it to me? No. Then I'd rather not eat it. You sure know how to spoil the mood. I admit you've piqued my interest. Magister Merlin, I'm beginning to take quite a liking to you. I might even perform exclusively if you can afford it.
How did you know his identity?
Oh, was it a secret? Well, anyways, it looks like there's nothing exciting happening here. If there's no fun, this clown is gonna take off.
Stop! We Templar Knights vowed to guard Dura and her people. No Hypogeans shall escape us and wreak havoc on the world.
It feels like nothing has changed. Even after all this time, the world is still full of boring people.
Face your punishment!
Run through everything!
Burial's appearance actually caught the attention of 2 Celestials.
It's nice to see you all again, but now is not the time to linger. You should know that Burial is a Hypogean. I can't say I'm close to Scarlita, but one thing's certain. She won't let Burial off easy. Thankfully, the rift was only open for a brief time. There shouldn't be another Hypogean appearing. But there might be some Hypo-fiends sneaking out. Be prepared. Especially you, Magister Merlin. Do you really? Right now, the world needs your strength. If the Hypogeans come forth, the same tragedies of the past might repeat. It's time to manipulate the strands of fate and prevent a sorrowful tune. This must also be what Dura hopes to see. I believe in you. It's not just me, it's also Dura's will. What's concerning isn't just this place, but if the other Hypogeans in the rift are getting restless. Good wine, beautiful people, all the laughter and joys of the world. I'm afraid the good days might be over from now on. Farewell, Magister.
Hey, Magister. Thank you. If it weren't for you handling things, that stubborn girl and I might never have resolved our issues. I'm not sure. That's something I need to ask her. Who knows? I've gotten too used to traveling around as a treasure hunter. I'm not even sure I like it anymore.
Thanks to Dura's mercy, we have been saved.
Dura above. I'm glad no one was seriously hurt.
But we failed Dura by not protecting the Faith Stone. The only Faith Stone in the world has been shattered. What do we do now? Thank you again for your assistance. Templar Knight Temesia, we should discuss our next steps.
Ah, of course. Lucius, you should come too.
I believe it would be prudent for you to return to the temple quickly.
Of course. We must report what happened here as soon as possible.
Some people should stay here and keep an eye on the rift in case anything happens. Lucius, you should return to Hollowstone and report to the general soon.
Understood.
Magister, I intend to send Lucius back first to report the situation. The temple needs immediate information in order to make timely decisions. I'm going to escort the acolytes. They'll rest a bit before we set off. They aren't skilled in combat, and the hypofiends along the way may be dangerous. Protecting those who need protection, rather than indulging in self-serving penance, that is what I should be doing. If you ever need my strength to fight against Hypogeans in the future, I'm at your disposal.
Oh, I'll go with you.
May Dura bless you, Magister. And Atalanta.
Ah, don't bother. The petty goddess won't bless me. I've said plenty of bad things about her.
Dura is compassionate. But that wasn't what I was going to say. Atta, would you want to travel alongside me? It's been ages since we last met. I feel like I've missed much of what's happened with you. I'd appreciate hearing about your experiences during these years. Or anything, really.
I get it. You're just looking for more help to protect these feeble acolytes on your journey, aren't you?
If that's how you want to put it.
Have you two patched things up? What happened? When did this happen? Magister, did I miss something?
You should go make your report to the general first. As for what happened, I'll tell you next time.
Really? Oh, Hammy, thank you. I'm gonna leave right away. There's no time to lose.
I've reported to my higher-ups about the sudden appearance of the Hypogean, but no clear instructions have been given on what to do about it. I asked some of my past colleagues to inquire about what's going on with my superiors, and it appears this matter is tied up because of certain political agendas. I've also been contacting my old comrades in arms and telling them to prepare for battle. As for the rest...
Don't lose heart, General. Things are still manageable at this point. After all, you know that it takes time for this huge Imperial machine to start running.
I hope so. Anyways, there's another piece of news that concerns you. I'll let Valen tell you.
Based on our analysis of available intel, it doesn't seem like good news. First of all, you haven't been on any secret adventures in the Ashen Wastes lately, have you?
Secret adventures? No, of course not! Ever since Chippy met the Magister, he's never been to the Ashen Wastes.
Don't worry. I'm just verifying the accuracy of some information. Magister, you should know that Hollystone is located on the edge of the Empire, bordering the Wilder and Mauler territories. The closest Mauler strongholds are in the neighboring Ashen Wastes. Recently, there's been a lot of movement in the area because of some celebration they're holding. The Solitaries were collecting intel and unexpectedly learned of rumors of the great Magister Merlin appearing in the area. Yes, in one of the Mauler strongholds. The place is an arid desert, with nothing around. It's unfortunate that the Solitaries do not have a full spy network within the Mauler clans. What we need right now is more information.
I suspect it's a trap, and it's a trap specifically created for you. What do you think?
You're bold, as always. General, how about I take a few days off and go on this trip to protect the Magister again? It'll be Sir Valen and Magister Merlin's second road trip.
Request denied. Stop trying to avoid your duties, Valen. Right now, the only thing you should do is help him find a reliable coachman for his journey.
Understood, General. I'll follow orders.
I don't know why, but I've been reminiscing lately about when we were young, fighting side by side. Although I'm the only one that remembers the past, our friendship still remains strong and everlasting. No matter what, we will always be friends. When did I get so old and so busy for the simple things in life? Unfortunately, I won't be able to journey with you this time. Yes, I'll be here. You can always rely on me. It's almost time for you to set off, my friend.
Magister, I didn't expect us to part so soon. The day I accepted the General's orders to protect you, I thought I would feel a sense of relief when the mission finally ended. I'm not going to lie, it's been interesting traveling with you. I was able to see and experience things I would have never imagined. Although I can't go with you, please send me a message if you need anything. Unfortunately, it's time for me to go. There's a pile of paperwork that's been left untouched for months. Magister, I hope we'll meet again soon. Farewell.
Soldiers, attention!
The Ashen Waste is right up ahead, Magister. My carriage has not been outfitted for the desert. This is the farthest I can take you. But there are some special local customs I need to tell you about. Unlike the Lightbearer Empire, there won't be much infrastructure out there. Although most maulers are fierce and aggressive, the ones here are simple folk. The locals have a custom of hospitality toward guests passing through. You can take advantage of that, Magister. It was an honor to travel with you and your familiars, Magister. I'll return to Hollystone and report to Sir Valen and General Hogan. I hope you have a safe and successful journey ahead.
Goodbye, Mr. Alanon.
Have a safe trip.
This is Chippy's first time in the desert. Magister, let's go over there. We can see the whole area from the edge of that cliff.
Chippy, stop making a big deal out of everything. But now that you mention it, I'm a bit curious myself. Let's go and take a look, Magister.